Friends and family, what's going on? Hey, it's yours truly, Nick, with a checking in. I know it's been a minute. This is my first live of 2021, but hey, we have to stay focused. We have to stay focused. But hey, listen up. What are we talking about today? I'm gonna let Facebook do its thing. Let y'all know that I'm live. Y'all know the deal. As y'all are jumping on, drop your city, drop your state. And as always, please share, because somebody out there needs to hear this message today. Y'all know me. I'm tuning in out of the great state of Georgia, down in the dirty South, man. The weather's a little funky today, but hey, that cannot have an effect on our life, right? But listen, the topic that I have for you today, and I won't be before you long, right? But it just came to my mind, so I wanted to share it with y'all. Why should your money be your main focus for 2021? Ask yourself that question, right? I know some people have some, what do we call those, New Year's resolutions, right? But we have to ask ourselves this question. Why should my money be my main focus for 2021? Well, because a lot of us didn't focus on it last year and the year before that and the year before that, right? But fact of the matter is, things are only getting worse in the economy when you're on the wrong side, right? Some of y'all are going to catch that. When you're on the wrong side of what we call capitalism, right? Here in America, for those of you that don't know, we live in a capitalistic society, right? If you play on one side, you actually, in some cases, suffer, right? Because you are being capitalized on. But when you're on the right side of capitalism, you actually reap a lot of benefits. Business owners, right? When you're on the right side of capitalism and you have your money working for you and you understand how money works, you can reap a lot of benefits, right? So think about it. If 85%, not 10%, not 15%, 85% of hardworking Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, what is that telling you, right? And I'm not bashing jobs. I'm not knocking jobs. None of that. Y'all know the deal. Be grateful for your job. It's never satisfied. But what we have to know, what we have to realize and listen to and pay attention to, ladies and gentlemen, is that when you work a job, you are in what's called the highest tax bracket. Meaning, you are busting your butt, putting in 40 plus hours a week, 80 hours every 2 weeks. I don't know. You got some heavy hitters out there putting in 60 a week, right? But fact of the matter is, when you are putting forth, hey, that's right, see, back at it, man. I got to get these wheels turning. But listen, when you put in the effort, right? You know, a lot of us, you know, long story short, when we go to school, you know, we're taught to get a good job, you know, finish school, taught to get a good job, you know, and, you know, we'll retire happily ever after, right? When you hit the retirement age. But I've actually got connected with some people, some wealthy individuals that have taught me different than that, right? Not to knock a job, but to understand how money works, right? Wealthy people don't work for every dollar that they make. Where those of us who, you know, have a job or have several jobs, you know, a part-time job, a full-time job, whatever the case may be, we're working for everything, every dollar that we make. But when we're in the highest tax bracket, you're working, but you're not getting everything that you're working for, because guess what? Uncle Sam needs his cut, right? Guess what? Those bills need their cut, right? Guess what? You got to pay debt. Guess what? Guess who gets paid last? If there's anything even left, you. Where in fact, when the wealthy operate, they pay themselves first. And on top of that, your money should actually circulate in your household 3 times before it even leaves. But the problem in America, ladies and gentlemen, is that so many people are struggling financially and we just haven't taken the time to learn how money works. So we're going to work and pay bills until we die. That's not to scare nobody, right? I told y'all I had something on my mind, and I'm not going to be before you long, right? But what I wanted to lay out and give you a reason as to why it is so important that you make your money your main focus for 2021 and the years to come is because if you don't get a grip on it now, it's only going to get worse. They're talking about giving a I don't pay attention to the news, right? But I do read, right? I follow money. But they're talking about a pay raise, right? They're talking about raising minimum wage. That's all good and fine and dandy, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? What do you think is going to happen with those businesses and those business owners when they realize, man, I got to jack up and I got to jack up minimum wage? They're going to give some people a pink slip. Some people are going to be going home because when you operate at a business, remember I told you we operate in a capitalistic society. If you don't position yourself, you will continue to get capitalized on. They're going to have to let some people go. The economy is continuing to change, right? Think about it. You go to Walmart right now, they have a robot that's cleaning the floors. They don't got nobody pushing the mop. Things are changing. So if you don't change, your situation is going to continue to get worse, right? Yeah. In fact, you know, just like T. Hill said, you become a liability. You may trip on your boss and say, man, hey, I need a pay raise. Well, be careful what you ask for. Because that pay raise may actually turn you into a liability. And business owners do not like liabilities. So why am I here? Why am I on here talking to y'all about this? Because I want to reach out and touch as many people who are open and willing to learn how money works. More importantly, how your money works and how to take back control of the money that you are losing, right? I mean, the way we look at it is you work for the money, so why not keep it? Right? So what I'm getting at is you work a job. You got to find a way to legally, ethically, and morally lower your taxes. I'm not talking about tax evasion. I'm talking about tax minimization. You got to find a way to legally lower those taxes, right? Put more money back in your paycheck. Then you got to find a way to start paying down your debt without breaking the bank. I'm not talking about living a ramen noodle lifestyle, eating Spam sandwiches and tomato sandwiches and whatever you eat, right? I'm talking about still being able to live your lifestyle, making better cash ideal decisions when it comes to your money, but taking back control of the money that you're losing. On average, by not being a business owner, you're losing about $500 a month too much. That's $6,000 a year that you're not even touching. Everybody else is getting paid first except for you, right? So you got to find a way to do that. You got to find a way to turn some of your bills, we call this anyway money because you're going to pay for the bills anyways. So you got to find a way to start some kind of a business to do what the IRS allows for business owners. Here in America, you become a business owner, guess what? You turn your bills into business expenses, especially if you operate out of the comfort of your home like you see what I'm doing. Guess what? Internet, I got to pay for it. Well, I got a home-based business, so guess what? My internet is a tax write-off. Cell phone, I'm talking to y'all on it now. Guess what? I got a chance to write off my cell phone bill. Mileage, utilities, and check this out. I'm even able to hire my daughter to be an employee in the business that I'm building. We're talking about breaking the financial curse, right? I pay her wages, and the IRS says I could write it off. I'm just playing by the rules of the wealthy. But hey, I told y'all I wasn't going to be long. Here's what I need you to do. If this is, caught somebody's attention, this makes sense to you, and you're somebody that you want to focus more on your money for 2021 because you're just not happy with what's happened in the past, hey, it's not too late. I got a link up there in the caption above. If you want to learn what I'm learning and get connected with the wealthy people I'm connected with and learn how to take back control of your money, then you need to click that link, right? You're going to click that link. It's not going to cost you $1. Put in a little bit of information. It's going to send you the same information, the same education that I'm receiving so you too can see and learn how to take back control of your money, right? Hey, why pay full price for your life? Life is crazy, right? I've learned that recently in the past month. Life is crazy. But we have all been put on this earth to be fruitful. We have all been put on this earth not to live paycheck to paycheck, but to live a life of abundance. But if you don't believe that, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you. I'm talking to the people watching right now that are open and willing to learn how money works and how to take back control of your money, man. So, hey, that's my time. I appreciate everybody that jumped on. Y'all know the deal. Drop your city, drop your state. Let me know where you're tuning in from, man. It's yours truly, Nick Woodard, tuning in out of the great state of Georgia. Hey, and if you catch the replay, drop replay. But, hey, this message, if it wasn't for you, do me a favor and tag somebody that you know that can benefit from taking back control of their money, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.